Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn weekly love energy, and this may or may not resonate with you as this is still a general reading. And this is for the 23rd to the 29th. And we're going to start out with pulling a Angel Answers card and see what that has to say as an overall energy for you for the week. This one seems to want to pop out, and it's up to you. It's up to you. What do you want to do? Are you willing to put effort in? Are you going to walk away? It's your choice. Are you going to fight for it? You are in complete control. All right, let's pick some tarot cards and see what the card is representing, and it's up to you. Page of Pentacles, Hangman, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, Tower. Towers come out. I've done 4 readings and the Towers come out 3 times. Let's see. It came out for Cancer and it came out for Gemini. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Page of Pentacles. Pages are young messengers, and this card represents good news about changes in life. The Hangman is looking at things from a different perspective. Seven of Swords is something didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. Maybe you were on a path and things are turning and things are changing and it's not what you were expecting. And the question is, are you going to keep moving forward? Are you going to keep pushing forward? Or are you gonna let this situation overcome you? Are you gonna learn what you can from this situation and move on and leave behind what is not working for you? It's been an emotional situation for you. You've been upset because it didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to. You really thought this is going to happen a certain way. You have to rebuild your thinking. Since it did not turn out the way that you wanted, you have to rebuild that. And by doing that, it's about looking at things from a different perspective. It didn't happen for a reason, and it's time for you, if you choose to rebuild it stronger and better. This has been worrying you. This has been stressing you. This has been on your mind. It's been keeping you up. It could have to do with a water sign. Because we have the Queen and the King of Cups. It could have to do with a relationship. We have the Page of Cups. And the Page, again, is young messenger. It's about getting inspired. It's about finding that passion. It's about, are you going to turn this around to be a positive, or are you going to stay stuck in the negative? Are you going to be sad about it? Are you going to let this situation take you over? Let's pull a couple cards from a different deck, and let's see, what does the Tower? This one came flying out. Two of Pentacles, finding that balance, finding the balance in different areas of your life. Finding the balance within yourself so that if something goes wrong, that it's not completely off the deep end. that it's like you sort of accept it and you work through it rather than it being so emotional and dragging you down. Maybe there was a relationship that didn't work out for you that you really thought was going to, but for whatever reason it didn't. And you just had a breakup. The Tower also could be a breakup. Maybe this person turned out to not be who you thought, and they did something that really hurt you and really bothered you, and so you're trying to decide, do you want to fight for this relationship? Is this really a relationship? I feel that maybe this person is saying, yes, I'm going to work on it, and I'm sorry, and I want to move forward, but you're trying to figure out, is this really what you want? Getting back to that happy place, getting back to that positive place where the two of you had a good connection. You need to rest on it. You need to take some time. You need to think about it. This is not something that you can just jump into. This is not something that you can just give an answer to right away. You have to look at it from all angles. It's up to you on what you decide because you have control in this situation. Okay, girls, let's not hit the camera. Sorry, my dogs are right under the camera. Come on. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So you have some decisions to make about this situation. Okay? And then the next card out was let your friends help you. If you need help from your friends, if you need some suggestion, doesn't mean you have to do what they say, because the final decision is up to you on what you want to do with this situation with your partner that has done something that has bothered you or hurt you and let you down, and they're not who you thought they were. And it's up to you about if you want to work on finding that balance and finding that connection and rebuilding this relationship. Or it could be that if you're single, it's just rebuilding your happiness, like rebuilding your positivity, rebuilding your faith in that if you thought something was going to happen one way and it didn't, that the universe has something else for you, and to not fall into the negativity trap and to start building yourself up again in a positive way and finding that happy place. Okay. We have only time will tell. Only time will tell, because it's up to you about what you want to do. How you want to have your energy surrounding you. Is it going to be positive? Is it going to be negative? And sometimes it's a fight. I know this. I know I go through the same thing. You just have to pull yourself up and out. All right, let's see if there's any more that wants to come out for this one. We have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So I feel like that's same with the Tower. It's about letting go of the negativity. It's about looking at things from a different perspective. It's about letting go of those 2 swords that are not working for you and grabbing the 5 swords that do work for you. It's about finding that balance, resting, finding your answers, finding your clarity, and once you find yourself in a more positive space, you'll have the energy to push forward and to move forward, whether it's in your own positive thinking and your own for yourself and moving forward, or if it's in a relationship that something didn't turn out the way that you wanted it to and you want to get back to that happy place, that connection that you have with the person, because nobody's perfect. So they're going to do things that upset you and you're going to do things that upset them. And it's how you get through those times on whether or not the relationship will last for the long term. But it is up to you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.